Your PC was never the problem. Forced requirements were. This build runs on almost anything. Old CPU, no SSE 4.2, no TPM, no secure boots. Full updates from Microsoft. Windows that adapts to you, not the other way around. Hi, this is Neil from Apidus. Let us get started. To get started with Tiny 11 Prime, use the Tiny 11 Creator, built by HT and Apidus. The official link is in the pinned comment. Open the Creator and press Build. From there, the process runs on its own. The tool prepares a full Windows 11 Prime build in the background. If your connection is slow, let it run and come back later. If you prefer not to build it yourself, you can use the pre-built installer from us instead. All official links are in the pinned comment. Do not download Tiny 11 from other sites. Unofficial builds often contain malware and data stealing components. Our site is the only safe and official source. Use a genuine Windows 10 or Windows 11 license key. We support only clean and legal installations. When the process completes, the log will show build finished successfully. At that point, your installer is ready and you can move on to installation. The first install option does not require a USB drive at all. You also do not need to wipe your current Windows or risk your files. Inside the package, you will find a small utility called Zeno. It is designed to make installation straightforward. Zeno installs Tiny 11 on a separate drive of your choice. Your existing Windows stays untouched. A dual boot entry is created automatically so you can switch between systems anytime. Choose a drive that does not contain important data. Format it as NTFS before proceeding. Tiny 11 itself uses around 6 gigabytes. If you plan to install apps or games, allocate at least 20 gigabytes. Older hard drives work without issues. Launch Zeno. Select the Tiny 11 installer. Start the installation. Choose the formatted drive. The process runs automatically and usually completes in a few minutes. Once finished, restart your PC. You should see a new boot option for Tiny 11. If the boot entry does not appear, you can add it manually using a free BCD tool such as Easy BCD or Visual BCD. This takes only a moment. If you prefer the traditional route, the USB method is also available. For that, use Rufus. It is a reliable tool for creating Windows installers. You will need a USB drive with at least 8 gigabytes of free space. Anything on that drive will be erased, so back up your files first. When Rufus opens, it may ask about UEFI or legacy mode. If you are unsure, keep the default setting. If the USB does not boot, switch the mode and try again. Nothing breaks. You can also check your laptop or motherboard model online to confirm which mode it supports. Once the USB is ready, installation works like a normal Windows setup. Select the target drive. Double-check it before continuing. Language selection is optional during setup. You can add or change languages later without issues. If you want better performance without reinstalling Windows at all, use Velotic. It converts your existing system into a Tiny 11 style setup in just a few clicks. Your PC speed shapes how you feel when you sit down to work or play. Velotic is not a cleaner, it is control. You turn it on, and your system stops fighting you. Games feel smoother, apps open faster, stutters disappear. Your PC stays fast every day, not just after a cleanup. Velotic tunes your CPU and GPU automatically, based on what you are doing. It removes junk before it slows you down. It kills hidden background drains in real time without breaking Windows. You get 500+ professional tweaks. One-click debloat, no guessing. Instant app installs, no setup pain. Smart power control that shifts between performance and stability when you need it. You free massive disk space through safe compression. Nothing gets deleted. Your files stay intact. Your system breathes again. This is not a temporary fix. This is the same approach used by people who depend on stable, fast machines every day. Built over 4 years, used by thousands, improved with every release. You install once, you stop thinking about performance forever. The basic plan starts at just $19.99 lifetime access. Velotic, for people who refuse to tolerate a slow PC. Now comes the key step, turning Windows 11 into Tiny 11. Open Velotic. Go to the debloater page. Press play. The tool takes over from here. With a single click, your system reaches Tiny 11 level performance. No file loss, no broken features. Everything runs on your existing setup. If you want the full breakdown, tap the info button. You can also find the complete guide through the link in the description. After installation through Rufus or Zeno, the system boots directly into the Tiny 11 desktop. The first thing to do is compression. Open the Configure app. Open the compression section. Turn it on. This reduces system size by up to 60%. You recover a large amount of storage without hurting performance. This feature is safe for most systems. If you ever notice a slowdown, you can switch it off instantly. Once compression finishes, Tiny 11 Prime is running at full speed. The entire system fits into roughly 6 gigabytes. Standard Windows installs consume far more space. Startup feels quicker. Apps open faster. Memory usage stays lower. Tiny 11 Prime is tuned for speed and reliability. It works on older laptops, low-end hardware, and modern PCs that do not need extra clutter. We will share benchmark results soon on our partner channel, HT. That video goes live in a few days. You can find it in the pinned comment. Now let us get the system online. Open the Configure app. Select the browser you prefer. I am using Chrome. You can also choose Edge, Opera, or Firefox. Use what you already trust. Tell me which browser you use in the comments. I read all of them. Browser setup completes in seconds with one click. Once connected, check out my YouTube channel and our partner channel. Subscribe if this content helps you. You will also see a Discord link in the description. Join the community. Talk with other Tiny 11 and Velotic users. Get help when needed. See early previews of upcoming releases. If you encounter random crashes or memory-related errors, the fix is simple. Open the Configure app. Enable paging files. Restart the system. This resolves most stability issues. Paging files stay disabled by default to keep the system compact. Turning them on gives Windows more breathing room and prevents memory errors. Now let us take care of drivers. Drivers define how well your hardware performs: graphics, audio, network, input devices. Tiny 11 Prime keeps driver installation controlled and safe. No unknown sites, no oversized installers. Open the Configure app. Select Install Drivers. Choose what your system needs. If you want everything handled in one step, use Install All. Do drivers matter? In most cases, yes. For gaming or video work, graphics drivers are essential. On laptops, drivers enable the touchpad, touchscreen, and function keys. On desktops, they activate Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio, and power features. Once drivers are installed, the system behaves correctly. Responsive, stable, fully supported. Now let us adjust the system language. This is useful if English is not your preference. Open Settings. Go to Time and Language. Open Language and Region. You will see the currently installed languages. To add another one, select Add a Language. Search for your language. Spanish, German, Polish, and Portuguese are common choices. Press Next. Enable Set as my Windows display language. Press Install. Windows retrieves and applies the language pack. The time required depends on your connection and the pack size. During this process, menus and system text update automatically. When it completes, open Administrative Language Settings. Check both options. Restart the system. Your desktop, Start menu, and System dialogues now use the new language. At this point, the entire interface matches your selection. You will find the purchase link for Tiny 11 in the pinned comment. Tiny 11 Prime is a paid product for users who want speed, privacy, and dependable daily use. It feels light. It stays predictable. It performs the same every day. Free builds exist everywhere. Most degrade over time or include serious security risks. The offer is simple. We provide real security. You get a Windows system built to last. Thanks for watching. This is a PDUCE signing off.